What's going on, you motherfucking squids? It's your boy Breathe Fade with...
It's Breathe Reaper here.
The Rastifer.
Or the Rastifer, yeah.
Twitch.tv /The Rastifer. I'll have it in the fucking little thing at the bottom.
And
Anyway.
don't forget OJ Fade GG over here too.
Right, how you doing, man?
Be good, man. How you been?
Oh, that's No, things been good so far, man. Oh yeah, Neil fucking said old timers, boys. We hooping tonight. Anyway, so today's podcast is brought to you by the one and only Jerky Bro. These guys are a phenomenal jerky company. All right, they're based in Ohio. Instead of dehydrating their meat, they slow cook it. All right, they've got awesome flavors. Like, see, they got peppered, they've got the sweet honey, they've got teriyaki, and their newest flavor, which is my personal favorite, barbecue, dude. That shit is solid. Use code BREATHE, get a discount. Check it out. Dab dab, we live, boys. So, anyways, so today I have made quite a few questions for Asper. Most of them esports related, some of them not esports related. So I'll hit off with the first one. Thus far, what is your favorite esports game to play?
Favorite esports game?
To play.
To play.
To play.
No matter I don't play it any at all because I ain't got my PC built yet, it's gonna be CS:GO.
Oh yeah, CS:GO. The esports on there is so fun because like I like playing COD competitive, but like it's 5v5. There's literally like the coaches are more involved on CS than there are COD. Like you barely see. Do you even see the COD coaches?
Yeah.
They're
on stage.
I know they're on stage. Yeah, they're behind. Yeah. But like on FIFA, like if you watch CS, these motherfuckers are walking, like pacing back and forth, like all of a sudden they'll just jump out in front of you and just fucking stare at somebody real quick. That shit's so awesome, dude. Like they're so involved, and like as I said, it's a 5-man team, so like it's just more action packed, man. It's like search and destroy all the time, which is my personal favorite game mode on COD. So, I mean, it's what's not fucking low, dude. That shit's intense, and it's.
I mean, Call of Duty competitive. World War II is alright.
Yeah.
I hate World War II though.
No, same. I think that's fair to say. I don't like.
The last good competitive Call of Duty they had was Black Ops 3.
Okay. I mean, like.
Yes,
I feel like the prime ended. Well, it's like the prime started and ended with BO2, man. Like BO2's comp, like when me and you play League play.
Even Ghost
oh my God, that shit,
competitive was even.
It was fun. Yeah, it was fun to watch, man. But like as far as like Black Ops 2 go, it was like with like Nade and with like remember when they made League play the only way to qualify?
Yeah.
Dude, we were grinding that shit. We were fucking insane, and we were winning too. We were winning mad games, right? Our League team was unstoppable. Could not be beaten.
Too bad it was really young back then, though.
Yeah, like if I could have took my knowledge I have now, put it in my body, then we would have been fucking unstoppable, dude. We would have been playing for bread, and like I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. I'm gonna leave it with I'm excited for CS:GO. I'm excited to see where we go from there because we got a lot of talent that we can put on that game and just grow and develop, which is good.
Even with the Call of Duty now, since we have a new WOT team, so
yeah, which is exciting, guys. This should be up tomorrow. So yesterday, we tweeted out their little picture and all their ads. Give them a follow. Give it a like. Give us some shout outs, boys. We like it. So, now, what is your favorite esports to watch?
CS:GO.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, ESL is so fucking awesome. Like,
it's
I
intense.
Love it.
Like,
yeah, as we said, these motherfuckers are like breathing on each other.
To be honest, I really watch the girls CS:GO instead of the men's division.
Dude, them motherfuckers go hard.
Oh, I know.
Like, if I'm a FaZe fanboy, so like, of course, I'm watching the FaZe CS:GO team is dominant. Everybody's like, oh, it's still like my dick. FaZe is better, hands down, no problem. These guys are elite. But yeah, man, fucking CS has, and like, there's old people playing CS. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
Like the oldest esports team. Yeah, they're like 60s and up. These kids are fucking ballers, man. They're so good.
But the girls' division is really on point. Like,
yeah, that shit's fucking fire, man.
I think it's like more intense than what the boys
yeah,
does. Like,
get fired up, bro. Which is fucking crazy. Like,
yeah,
it's fucking insane, dude. I love it. So, what esports game is on top right now, and which do you think in the future will grow to be on top? I think
League of Legends is definitely on top
right now. Yeah.
For right now,
Tell you that fork knife is flying, man. They got NBA players playing it. They got celebrities playing it. Ninja's a celebrity now. Like I said, Paul George, fucking Marshmello, all these cats played in the Fortnite Pro Am.
Even Drake did.
And
Drake even plays with Ninja.
And they're doing like they're starting off 100 milli in esports. Like these motherfuckers have just blew up our records.
I'm not a fan of Fortnite.
See, I'm not a huge fan, man, but like I respect that. Like I don't know, it's just so weird. Like Tfue and them, like it's so weird that they're blowing up.
This is how I see it. No matter Battle Royale has actually been out for a while, and it started with H1.
Yeah.
I don't think Fortnite should have been the one that blew up this fast.
I know. I wouldn't have expected it either. Like, well, H1Z1 was slow to the game, man. If they would have made their shit free off the gate, could have been.
I do remember when Fortnite first came out. It wasn't big. It wasn't popular.
I loved it then. That's
and now it's like blew up.
Yeah, it's build battles till death.
People says, "Oh, you don't play Fortnite, then you're just a trash ass gamer." No, no, you don't play Fortnite. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. It's addictive.
Yeah, shit is fucking hella addictive. Coming from someone who played esports for a long time, man. I got into Fortnite and I was like, boom, I was gone, bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
It really messes up. If you play Call of Duty competitive, it really messes you up.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So which game do you think will go to the top? I said I think Fortnite. Yeah, I hate to say it.
I hate to say it, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are putting in 100 milli, and you got celebrities playing with professionals.
And really, it's the first game that you actually see celebrities playing in. But
yeah,
you know, nowhere like they play NBA and
like I know, like a ton of NBA players.
Lil Yachty,
yeah,
where he joined FaZe.
Yeah, I think he played with Adapt. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking lit. So, what kind of future videos do you have planned? And is there anything special that Breed Nation should keep our eyes peeled for?
Actually, yeah. There's new team college that's going to be dropping here soon, too. That's the most video that I'm really excited about.
Just Breathe, who's coming out? Who's going to be in it?
The only two players that's going to be in it is the same players that was in Just Breathe.
You're saying?
We're coming back.
Breathe, babe.
And Breathe Reaper.
You love this.
Just because.
I'm very excited for Just
yes.
Breathe. I've been putting in a lot of work and like a lot of time and thought has went into this. So when it drops, it's gonna be.
Sad thing is I haven't started hitting clips yet.
I feel you, bro. My clips have been really slow, but I've been spacing it out, making sure that the ones we use are going to be good. So y'all will be very excited because it's going to be A1 fucking steak sauce.
The Just Breathe team touch when we first drop it, no matter that it's exactly 7 minutes right on the dot.
That was awesome. That's not intended.
We was actually in a what was it? In a bad situation with another team, which was Team Drastic at the time, because they always like hated on us for not posting videos or anything.
I forgot about that.
So one day, me and Faye got together and we was talking about it. We wanted to show them up again, so we did. We dropped the Just Breathe team Taj. Actually, it was a team Taj.
That hurt some feelings and put some nails in some coffins. That was in my opinion, that was the best montage that any team I've been on has ever released. That's the hands down the best montage I've seen thus far. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, for fucking premier players, that shit was like
for us to
like almost phase level. That shit was nasty. That shit was phenomenal.
No matter, I personally didn't hit no trick shots or anything, but I had a nasty 8 piece.
Yeah, that was fucking sick, dude. Shit had me fucking weak, dog.
Oh, Fade here hit 3 nice trick shots. Not gonna lie.
The last one was the best one. The fucking the one on carrier.
Yeah.
That fucking 369.
But that's not the only video I'm actually excited for. I'm actually excited for some live streams too. That I may be doing either tonight, on Monday night, or Tuesday night. I have a friend that's going to be helping me live stream Slender the Arrival because I want to get ready for Slenderman, the movie, when it comes out on August the 10th.
So, and that's exciting because me and Raz are going to try to do more collaborative streams together. So, like, Fortnite will stream together, Cobb will stream together, and when he's doing fucking Slender, I'll probably be doing Amnesia, which will be fucking god awful. I'm fucking dreading that because like.
I think Slender's a lot more scarier than that game, dude.
Slender like is a lot more like chase you down, pop scary, but fucking And he's just like more like mental.
Noise.
Yeah, it's like more mentally focused. Like it's
Yeah.
more like I don't know. It's just fucking. I love horror games, man. They're so fun.
And the other games that we'll be live streaming together with will be Smite, that we actually started playing on PlayStation today.
That's a good one.
Actually, last night.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, we'll be live streaming some on it.
Yeah. We should be. We should.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, COD. Like as far as like esports goes, obviously Smite, COD, CS eventually, League of Legends eventually. Hope maybe Overwatch. I don't know about that though. Maybe Siege. Just we'll be doing a lot of esports titles because that's what we like to do. We like to play esports, so that'll be like on the horizon. Wait a minute, soon. Dang, we're already 10 minutes. My God, we're on a fucking roll, man. Like, buddy, I'm on a roll. Okay. So do you like? I know right now in our COD careers is kind of an odd time because like we're not super established and we got kind of like unsettled there for a while. Do you plan on attending any lanes coming up soon?
For Black Ops 4, I was actually hoping to, but if I get my PC built, I'm saying goodbye to Call of Duty.
I don't blame you. I mean, obviously we'll have our COD team, but like as personal esports players, not as like, you know what I mean, as Breathe members, as esports players, yeah, we'll probably. I'm already on CS, so I'm just.
There's only one way I come back to play Call of Duty.
Yeah, fucking Bill Force Fire.
Yeah, that.
Far tar.
If Black Ops 4 is like something like Black Ops 3, which it is basically just boots on ground, I feel like I may come back to competitive just for a little while, see how it goes. Okay. But then another way that I'll be coming back to Call of Duty is if we decide to drop a Just Breathe 3 team Taj. But it'd be a lot harder now because we're only have 5v5s.
It's 5v5s, yeah. It's been a year since Just Breathe.
It's been a year and like 3 months or 4 months.
Yeah, so Just Breathe 2 is definitely overdue. So hopefully Just Breathe 3, if it happens, when it happens, will be kind of sooner. Yeah, we did get a little off track. So, any lanes specifically next year maybe that we can maybe kind of talk about? Perhaps Knoxville, maybe.
Oh, you're talking about those. Okay. We got some local ones.
And like we have one in Bristol, Tennessee, for Tri-Cities, Tennessee, which is something to be excited for. Yeah, but it's small. The one in Knoxville has a stage with like a stage with monitors and 2 big TVs in the back, and we'll be fucking live streamed. So that'll be like, and we like, it's kind of funny. I hate to jump off topic. Give me 1 second, stream. God damn, I'm thirsty as fuck. I'll cut this shit out. So if you want to grab something to drink, now's the time.
Sweet. Oh shit.
Fuck around the pussy. Fuck around the pussy. Where do we stop right there, Rez? We're talking about
Knoxville stage. Which really?
Wait. Get settled. And we're back.
To be honest, about the Knoxville stage, how it is, if anybody's ever watched like Nate Shot's first ever like lane, like how the stage was, it's basically how the stage at Knoxville is.
Yeah, kind of. As you said, like obviously there'll be 2 desks that are tilted. It'll be kind of like CWO with the big TVs in the back that'll show like our us and like our logos and shit, and then there'll be us, playing on the big screen. But kind of funny. I guess we should talk about our first lane. A lot of people think of lanes as like this huge event, right? I'm talking about like 20 plus teams, just hundreds of people just in this fucking big place, and they're all fucking battling. Our first lane was in a super small, tiny town called Grundy, which is located in southwestern part of Virginia. And
just not only that, it was in a movie theater.
It was in a theater that, like, there was so many technical difficulties with that, man. It was unrealistic.
The bad thing was it was on 360 at the time.
Yeah. Who was over that? What was their brand name?
I don't remember their brand name, but I feel I still got the flyer there at the house like so many years later. Like, but the lane down there at Grundy, like it was so weird because it was the MW3 on the 360,
and we were PS3 players at the time. But yeah, it was so.
The only person that really had a 360 at that time was Ghost. Or Nate, whatever you want to call it.
Which he had just switched to PS3 though, so he was even rusty going back himself.
And then we had another guy, one of our other friends that played with us. He wasn't good at Call of Duty at all.
He was awful.
And Caddy, if you see this, I'm sorry, but you know.
Hype beast and stuff, bro.
Yeah. He's like, sure, I'll play and everything. Well, yeah. We got destroyed in our fours match.
Yeah, we lost. Alright, so we lost our first match. We lost our fours, but the team that beat us in our defense won the event. The Mud Turtles.
Goddamn Mud Turtles.
They won the event, so in our defense, we lost the team.
But that was really good, and that was actually the first team that we played.
Yeah, and we were young back then. We were like
13,
14, yeah, and these guys were like 20s.
Anywhere from 18 to 25.
Yeah, for sure. These guys were kind of older than us.
So they had like jobs, had no life, and everything.
Yeah.
But then they had a 2v2s.
Alright, so this is the interesting part. This is where it actually gets interesting. Who was your duo partner?
I didn't do one because Caddy wouldn't play.
Damn it, that's right, I forgot. Fuck, man. So, fortunately, and I'll never forget this, man. We was getting ready to, I think we played duos first, didn't we?
You and Nate did.
Yeah, so it was duos before we played fours, alright? And
No. It became fours first.
Okay, never mind.
Because the fours was the main league.
Oh, that's right. So when the duos came around, I remember I got settled in, I got my headset on, and I was like, man, I wonder who we're playing, Nate. He's like, I don't know. I looked over my shoulder and saw two of our friends, Ty Mackey and Ruben. Yeah, I saw Ty and Ruben, and like they looked back at me, and we just made eye contact. I was like, son of a bitch. I was like, they looked Ty. I could see Ty's lips too. Son of a bitch. I was like, you're kidding, bro. So, and Ghost, I'm about to throw you under the bus, dog. Played like hot trash.
Well,
our sass, bro.
I mean, yeah. Like, all right. Anyone knows you play in a lane event like that, you don't use snipers at all. This asshole Ghost uses a fucking sniper.
He had two snipers.
Yeah. He ran the overkill.
Overkill with two fucking snipers, that son of a bitch, and was going like quadruple negative.
Well, no. He had like, what was it, like 12 kills, and then like you see
he had 20-some deaths.
Yeah, you see Fado there camping in a goddamn.
Dude, but I had no choice. I had we played on Dome, and if you know what Dome looks like, there's the Dome, and then over here's this little like building structure. So Nate was just running around like where the bunker is, like in the middle, just trying to snipe, and he kept dying. So finally, they literally knew Nate wasn't a threat. So like, all right, let's kill fucking Houday. So they kept coming at me, dude, and I gave them everything I had. I literally was pretty much 1v2 because Nate was playing like hot trash, dude. I'm sorry, Nate. But
I ain't sorry.
In the end, it was the funniest shit. So it was like 74-74, and we was letting the time run out because like, fuck it, you know what I mean? We're about to play this again. But the guy behind us, he's I don't know why. I guess he's just like, I want to see what happens. They fucking like ran over to us. They're like, you can't tie, or you'll both lose. Or you both like lose the tournament. I was like, what the fuck? And like I saw the other guy. I looked over and like Ty looked back at me when he heard, and he's like, so the funniest shit. Ty and Ruben they were both coming through the same way, and they threw fucking 4 flashbangs at me, blinded my ass, couldn't see shit. I laid down and just used my headset to listen. I heard Ruben step in, fucking jumped up, shot at his ass, cocked it back, and fucking shot at him again. And I was like, one shot, dude. Fucking won the match, 75-74, and I was fucking rolling, dude. I was like, thank you, God. And then we played
2-0 guys.
It was the 2 hosts. We actually, after that, we played 2 hosts and lost.
Oh, after y'all played Ty and Ruben, like we talked to Nate about using snipers.
Yeah,
we got through Nate's head not to use snipers at all.
Then we played the 2 hosts and lost, which I said I went positive. Somebody didn't, Nate. But I mean, as I said, we were babies then, so like I wasn't even like super mad. You know, I was having fun, so that's all that mattered. with the food.
It was really a fun experience.
Oh, for sure, bro. Okay. So, in this question, like, we can't super duper answer, but like, we can kind of give some advice. I saw someone someone DM'd the guys from Knoxville, and they said they were traveling kind of far away. They're from Middle Tennessee, and asked what should they bring to their first lane event. And my advice was snacks, water, Dio, dude, because it gets hot as fuck in there, bro. So like, if you think you're smelly, slap some Dio on again, dog. Like double layer shit, and you'll feel better. You know what I mean? Like, you won't be so subconscious about it. So yeah, Dio, snacks, water. Obviously, your own fucking equipment. What else you think?
Well, I mean, if Knoxville provides it, then I wouldn't really worry about the equipment, unless you want to use your own.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If you want to use your own. That's really the only big thing I can think of that you need to bring.
Bring some fresh clothes too, just in case. Like,
yes, bring clothes, bro. Bring extra clothes, because I mean, if you fucking spill something on your shirt, you gonna have to, you fucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely bring extra clothes.
And also, you get nervous and you shit on yourself. You never know.
Yeah, dog.
Accidents can happen.
When you see breathe fade, 1080 no scope a motherfucker for kill cam on search.
You get like major diarrhea after that shit.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Shitting bricks, homie. Yeah, that's our advice of what to bring for your first lane. Okay. This one's a good question, alright? So, let's talk about college esports. Will you go? How would you, if they said, hey, you know, you're going to be the leader of this team, how do you recruit college players? And, like, is that something you put, like on a resume in the future, that I was, like, a captain of a college team? So, that's a lot to talk about. So let's talk about college esports first. What do you feel about college esports in total?
If it came down to it, and if I wanted to go to college for esports, I would.
Yeah, like I love the fact that now like I can major in like whatever business, cybersecurity, whatever you want, or like whatever I want to do. And I can like, because I said you get scholarships for basketball, you get scholarships for football, tennis, whatever.
And now
esports, which is fucking awesome, dude. You know what I mean? I'm so glad more colleges are doing that. And it's cool seeing that the NCAA is about to start having college events. Like CWL, you know, it's everybody. But now there's going to be NCAA tournaments for college esports. So, like, yeah, which is fucking awesome. I'm so excited about that, dude. That's why King's, like, getting into it now. Because, like, a university in Ohio just won the first, it wasn't NCAA, but it was the first, like, kind of NC event, like, national college event. They actually won it. So now, we've got a local college called King University. Shout out to them; they're fucking great guys that are preparing for something like this, which is exciting because that gives me hope, and that tells me like now I don't have to be the only face of esports in our area. You know what I mean? Reed Nation.
But like that's just something like it's crazy though. Just how like you can get scholarships for esports.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. And you can play on the team. You know what I mean? That's like something I dreamed of. But didn't think would happen. not lifetime anyway. So.
All right, what's the next part of that?
Okay, so obviously we would go.
Yeah.
If let's say me and you were CS:GO players, right? Let's say I played at Ashton University and you played at like King University. If they said, Reaper, I want you to be the team captain. How do you approach recruiting on a college level?
Oh God, it'd be a new level.
That's
like,
so because you can't recruit anybody. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just recruit anyone. You have to recruit college students. So like, how do you approach like?
Damn.
I know that's such a hard question.
That's a good question though.
King actually asked me that.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, don't worry about it. We'll tell you on our podcast. So for me, what I was thinking, and I know the college I attended, Southwest Community College, had a little esports room, right? And like everyone who was into gaming was there, so it was kind of easy, man. But like King University doesn't quite have that yet. So if you want to get all the gamers together, I'd start with social media. I'd start by making like a group, and then like.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good way how to do it. The way I'd probably do it is put flyers up around school.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
I think that's how you. Yeah, I think that's how you get. like I put the group on flyers and be like, hey, check us out, whatever, and then people will be like, hey, I'm interested, and then from there you can practice with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can see who's talented and who needs work, etc.
Yeah, but like if there's like more than like 4 players that I need, then I take the best ones that I've got.
Oh, for sure.
And make a team.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
I think it's fair.
But flyers would definitely be the way to go. Like, and like if they want to come, then like say a special date with a time for a meeting to be there.
Yeah.
And then like go from there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just like meet like in a dorm or something. Be like,
yeah.
Hey, and then obviously, hopefully you all have the same schedule, so y'all be able to practice consistently together. And then you'll have time to practice, with the owner, the coach, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we would recruit. Okay. And on a college level, or just on a pro level, like let's say when you played in phase tomorrow, on a job resume, would you put that you were a captain, or would you put that you were a pro gamer on a because one of our old counselors, she asked me, she's like, what would you put on your resume? I was like, I was a pro player, you know what I mean? Like we traveled to events, we did shit like that. That was our thing, and like she's like, no, don't ever do that. But I mean, if you think about it, being a captain of like a COD team shows you've got leadership skills. It shows you've got teamwork. You know what I mean? It shows that you've got like quick responses. Yeah, quick responses. It shows that you're. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing about it. Whenever you play Call of Duty or any FPS games, you actually have a faster reflex time too.
Yeah.
So just not respawning fast enough. You can also reflex to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, you would, because like you said, it does show that you have team.
But
I don't.
The only thing that gets me is it's something that you kind of want to laugh about, because I wonder what jobs think. I wonder what Northrop Grumman, for example, or CGI would be like. Oh, you're a gamer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. It's like we're obviously the younger generation understands how advanced that is, right? And you see Paul George and Myth fucking playing together on Fortnite. You see how far that's excelling, but I wonder if CEOs of other, because obviously you have places like Rocket Mortgage, for example, just invested millions into 100 Thieves. Some of them obviously do know how crucial that is, but I wonder if I know around here especially people be you know what I mean, trash.
Yeah.
But I know some jobs understand how crucial that is, but the others though.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's 50-50, man. It depends where you apply, I guess.
I think that now if you apply at retail or something, then no. I don't think you, unless you was going for a manager job and you had that leadership and stuff, then that'd be kind of different.
I wonder if for example Walmart. I wonder if they consider that. You know what I mean? If you
for the electronics.
Even just for management in general, if they'd even remotely even think about the fact that you said you were a team captain of a pro team. I guess it's 50-50 really, you know what I mean? It just depends on whoever reads it, really.
Yeah.
Whoever.
Wonder how they would work with GameStop and shit.
I don't know. That's a good question. You think they'll have to acknowledge that, because you know what I mean, they know about the scene.
Yeah.
As I said, I guess it just depends on whoever gets a hold of your resume, whoever reads it, what they know. It's just all about what they know, which is crazy. So yeah, what is your favorite streamer?
Here's the thing, I don't watch a lot of streamers. Damn. Depends on the game. It really depends on the game.
What streamer do you think you end up watching the most?
I actually watch Myth a lot playing Fortnite.
That's who I watch. I watch Myth all the time. That's my guy. He just seems like a good dude. Yeah, fuck with
there is a girl streamer that I started watching. She's kind of not big known, but she's actually pretty good. She's just a streamer on League, and she started playing Fortnite about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So Vidica, I believe is her name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's not bad. She's not. I started watching her a little bit.
Sweet.
Her stream is actually pretty lit though.
Who do you think's your favorite YouTuber? As I said, my streamer is Myth.
To be honest, no matter I don't watch a lot of him, but it's freaking hilarious as hell because I watched this video last night on Twitter. Face Jim.
Guy, bro. I love Jim.
Jim's freaking hilarious.
He's just such like a down to earth dude. I feel like he'd fit in our squad perfectly. You know what I mean? Just because our personalities would get along so well.
He's fucking hilarious. Okay, there's a lawman out in the open. I'm definitely gonna get stalked. Starts drinking a shield and crouches.
That's fucking. Actually, I had me roll one there. I love that motherfucker. So, who is your favorite esports player?
Ooh.
And this counts all esports.
Ooh. Ah, shit, dude.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I really like Clayster's personality. He gets his team fired up. I really like Kerrigan on CS:GO, FaZe's CS:GO team. He's a beast. Him and Rain both. I like Crimsix a lot. That's my guy.
Dude, I don't know, dude. Like,
man, I guess Clay, just because he like when he gets fired up, it fires me up, and I'll fuck with that. So I guess Clay's just probably my favorite esports player.
I'm gonna say Crimsix.
Yeah, Crimbot's fucking insane.
I mean,
motherfuckers are lazy, dude.
I do like. I like FaZe. I like FaZe's roster of all, but as a player, Crimsix. I think the Crimsix went to FaZe.
Too good, bro. Too good.
That'd be really good.
And so, aside from the whole CS:GO thing, so what do you plan on doing in esports? So, like, where do you plan to progress?
Plan to progress with going to E-League, playing for CS:GO, like playing for Breed Nation under CS:GO. Yeah, but if the college works
and DreamHack, especially.
Yeah.
It's Atlanta. Yeah, it'd be fucking perfect.
But if the colleges work out, dude, and we get scholarships to that, like, that may be a different org and everything.
Obviously, we'd still work on Breed there, but we'd be 2 teams at once. Which I hate 2 teams at once. But I mean, on a college level, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you play for fucking Ohio State University and Breathe, who cares? But if you play for like Breathe and FaZe, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, shimmy.
Alright, let me ask you this. Okay. Say that you play for a college team and you go to E-League or something. Alright, and you're playing against your
from what I understand is that apparently they can't.
They can't?
They can't play in big events because they can't win money. So they have to play in NCAA tournaments. Yeah, so they can't play in E-League or like CWO or anything like that. Which kind of, at first I was like, I was like, well, it makes sense because even college basketball players can't play in money tournaments.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. But yeah, so.
Yeah, that just makes me feel like it's a waste of time then.
Well,
but then, like, if you get out there and you get your name known through college, then you might get like big orders.
And see, that's something I think that's going to evolve into is esports teams might start drafting out of college. I mean, think about it. You could get drafted or something out of college.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
Alright, if you played for King University,
okay,
and you was the top player, and you got well known, and FaZe sent you a message, and they tried to draft you to their team.
I'd drop out.
Would you drop out, Breathe?
Well.
Would you drop out, Breathe?
I'd drop out of college.
Really?
That's almost $1 million a year.
But would you drop out of Breathe Nation?
It depends on how much I wouldn't play for Breathe, but I'd probably pull a Nate shot. I'd probably gather money and then come back and financially handle all of our situations. You know what I mean? Like Nate, he gained his money, he left Optic, and then he started 100T, and then was able to financially support them. So that definitely what I'd do. I'd work with FaZe until I had enough money to come back and financially support Breathe. Breathe's my number one, dude. I hope that it's a team I will never let go. So yeah, I definitely, even if it was a waste of money, it'd still be something that made me happy just seeing us. You know what I mean? Go farther. So yeah, I'll definitely come back. That's my go-to. And as you said, it's kind of what to think about. Could you imagine if esports done a college? You know how NBA and NFL do the college draft? Could you imagine esports doing that? I think that might happen. I think that could
be a possibility, but I feel like there'd be more pro teams that actually came up from being low down on CS:GO and everything.
And I'd say if you think about it, man, if you're if King University was winning back-to-back championships when they left, I bet they'd start their own org. And that'd be another way to grow an organization like that. It's your college team. Once you leave, just keep playing together.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's gonna be exciting.
All right. Well, let me ask you this. Speaking of college with the esports, have you ever thought what kind of classes you'd be taking?
I know, like, so from my understandings, they do it just like regular. They do it just like regular college. Like I know, like Trey Young when he was at was he at Texas or Oklahoma? He was at Oklahoma State. When he was at Oklahoma State, he was taking like business classes, and then he got drafted. So I guess they're going to do the same way. You just take just normal courses while you play. But as I said though, like if I was 2 years at King and had 2 years left, and Face like, hey man, we'll sign you to $1 million yearly contract, I'd drop out.
Yeah.
I'd drop out in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? I wouldn't let that thing pass.
Yeah. Like you really couldn't like let that like even the luminosity done to do like that's still
any team like Ninjas in Pajamas has to be, hey man, $500K you to come play. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go play. Let's go.
That'd be crazy.
So yeah, man, I think that's gonna be exciting to see is how they, because even right now, like I don't know if you saw this, but Ashland University I was talking about, and that's why I brought them up. They got a Fortnite team now, but one of their League of Legends players got signed to Mouse Esports right out of college, yeah. And like more teams are doing that now. They're signing kids right out of college, which makes me wonder if they're going to start doing drafts. Because I mean I really do think that's a big possibility, and that could be right around the corner. Because NBA teams are buying them now, buying esports teams. You know, all kinds of people are buying esports teams now just because they want some of that bread, man. Esports is a growing business, man. Growing org. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
See if I got any questions left. If I don't, do you have any questions left for me?
I honestly do not. Not at the moment.
Well, boys, it's been a great stream. Well, it's been a great podcast. We didn't get the technical stream right now because my OBS is messed up. However, like I said, definitely check out all of our sponsors. I'll have them down in the links below. Check out this man's stream. Check out my stream.
They'll be in the description below too.
Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. God, that helps us out a ton.
Also, their Twitter names possibly be in the bottom. Possibly.
They will be. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon. It's been Fade.
Reaper.
Deuce.